Good day. This is Tim Jerome. This presentation gives a short overview of quality. This is only an introduction. Please come back for more details, other topics, and leave a comment or question. Your curiosity drives what will be shown on this channel. Our first topic is the definition of quality. The degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfill requirements. That's part of the International Standards Organization Series 9000 quality standard. It says we will have a set of inherent characteristics, and if we fulfill those, like a box should be black and a box should be this size, when a box is black and this size, we have quality. Another definition by Joseph Juran says features of products which meet customer needs and therefore provide customer satisfaction. So when customers are satisfied, we're doing work correctly and we have quality. Also, freedom from deficiencies. When we have no defects, we're doing work correctly, we have quality. Philip Crosby, along with Joseph Juran, was an expert in quality in the 20th century, and he proposed and promoted 4 principles of quality which eventually contributed to the ISO 9000. The first, the definition of quality, conformance to requirements. This means when we meet requirements, we're doing work correctly. We have quality. The next, the system of quality is prevention. We're saying here that when we're preventing defects, we're doing work correctly. Inspection is removing defects. Prevention is quality. The performance standard is 0 defects. Our aspirational goal says we will have 0 defects. We may never attain it, but we'll continue to contribute towards that direction. The measurement of quality is the price of nonconformance. The price of nonconformance is the price of not following the way we should do work, which means mistakes and defects. So the measurement of quality is the price of nonconformance or the price of defects. There are 4 parts of quality management: quality planning, assurance, control, and improvement. Quality planning says we will build doing work correctly into our plan. We'll measure twice, cut once. We'll add inspections. We'll add checklists. We'll add training. We'll make sure people are not rushed. Quality assurance says we'll go back and we'll confirm that we're following process. We're auditing the process. Quality control says we will inspect the product for defects. Quality improvement says we will continually improve. Quality always costs, and there are 2 costs that go into the cost of quality: the costs of conformance, doing work correctly, the costs of nonconformance, doing work incorrectly. When you do work correctly, it costs you. Prevention, right? That's your training, that's your checklists, that's maintaining and having the proper tools, and it's giving time to people to do work correctly. We also have our appraisal or inspection costs that are wrapped up in conformance. So when we're doing work correctly, it costs us. We also have non-conformance costs, the cost of doing work incorrectly. Internal costs are during the work. So when we have defects, when we have rework, and when we have scrap, we have internal costs. Rework means that I did work incorrectly. That's 1. I had to undo it. That's 2. And then I had to do it again. That's 3. Up to 3 times the effort of doing work correctly. Scrap means I wasted raw material. I just threw it. It's gone. I can't spend it anymore. External costs, or costs after the work of doing work incorrectly, are liability. My team went to your work site and they broke a window and I get to pay for it. Warranty. I built you a product and it doesn't work, so I take it back, I fix it, I give it to you, and you confirm it works, and I pay for that. And then we have lost business. Lost business means that we no longer can do any of the work again with some businesses. Our market has just shrunk. In quality improvement, we commit to continuously improve. There's two categories that we look at. Noticeable gains. Those are our innovations. They can be large jumps or small jumps. But we found a new way of doing things. We found a new outcome. Continuous improvement is small incremental improvements. Kaizen says, I find an improvement with one set of workers and I contribute that change to all the other workers. I magnify the impact of that small change across the whole organization. Now, when I'm doing this and I have multiple continuous improvements, it works like a wave that builds up to a mighty wave on an ocean. Deming-Sheward, on the other hand, looks at continuous improvement as a scientific activity. I plan, I do, I check, and I act. Planning says I confirm what I'm going to do and I forecast the results. Do says I ensure that I apply the work and I collect the data. Check says I confirm that the work was done correctly and I'm getting the correct results. And act says I make it permanent or I back it out. I hope you enjoyed this very short introduction. If you did, subscribe to this channel and in the comments section tell what you think and give us recommendations for any other topics you'd like us to present. Thanks and have a great day.